Anyway, it looks like the first match is wow, wait, they can actually write sex on TV in Korea? I thought they couldn't. I thought like Korean TV was like super uptight. Do you guys see that? I can't believe that wasn't censored out. Oh well. Anyway, it's gonna be Modesty, aka Modesty. And he's gonna be playing against Sue, so we're gonna have a ZVZ to start off because, you know, I mean, it wouldn't be Pro League without mirror matchups.
T1 저그의 그런 오명을 씻은 것은 어윤 선수가 선두주자였거든요. 네, 그렇다면 어윤 선수가 지금 앞에 딱 나가서 저그의 리더 역할을 팀 내에서 확실히 해줘야 그 다음 선수들, 뭐 강태 선수라든지 이영 선수들이 따라오면서 같이 한번 더 시너지 효과를 내는 거 아니겠습니까? 어윤 선수의 역할 정말 큽니다.
그렇습니다. 어윤 선수가 큰 무대 결승전에서 그림 같은 상황들을 많이 만들어줘서 임팩트 있는 그림, 팀에게 승리를 선사하면서 많이 영향을 줬는데 이제는
Nice passes.
예, 뭐 확실하게 이길 거라는 전반전을 내주고 후반전 첫 경기이기 때문에 어윤 선수마저 무너지면은 연쇄 반응으로 다음 선수까지 무너지면서 경기 자체가 좀 어려워지는.
Is he frowning or is he just like, is that his neutral face? I can't quite tell. Seems to be frowning a little bit. Alright. Oh, I should actually change aspect ratio. But, yeah. So, in the bottom left is the red Zerg. We do have Modesty from STX. In the top right is the blue Zerg. We have Sue. Endai Sue. Man, Koreans have like such cool clan tags like Endai and Neo G. Neo G Soulkey. God, I love that. So cool.
반면에 SK 입장에서는 도택명이 포함된 엔트리에서 전반전을 패배했다.
그렇죠. 네.
특히 도지혁 선수 같은 경우는 오늘 스타 1을 꼭 나와야 되는데 엔트리에 이름이 안 올라갔기 때문에 오늘 스타 2 애결도 못 나옵니다.
It's like nothing crazy happening just yet. Oh my god, he built an Overlord! Actually, for some reason, Sue's Overlord and drones are coming out a little bit faster than Modesty's. I don't know what just happened, but did Modesty like mess up his drone split or something? Because Sue's like a little bit ahead on everything, somehow. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Shield. Shield is a good one. Dream T. Look at that. So many sick clan tags. Dream T Jangbi.
일단은 두 선수 모두 다 빌드는 같습니다. 탈란못을 건설을 했어요. 네.
So it looks like we have full first from both players. I think that was a 14 pool. Wasn't really paying attention. Was too busy looking at awesome clan tags.
네. 간만당은 약간 늦지만 분명 여왕도 빨리 나오고 해서 뭐 라마 펌핑도 잘 되고 뭐 그런 부분들을 잘 활용해 줄 수가 있습니다. 그렇습니다. 서로 간의
And it's going to be an expansion. 14 pool into expand from what's his face? Modesty. And expansion from Sue as well. So interestingly, Sue was slightly ahead on his pool and on his drones, and slightly behind on his expansion, but these are just a matter of like a couple seconds, so it's not really going to affect anything. Sue now taking his gas as well. And no gas just yet from Modesty, so it looks like he's just going to drone up a little bit more first, whereas Sue is going to have the faster link speed. Presumably he is going to go just for link speed. Looks like gas now being taken for Modesty as well. Overlord seeing the expansion for both players.
경기를 한 방에 끝내버리는 이런 경기도 있었기 때문에 저그 대 저그전은 한순간 거기 놓치게 되면은 진짜
Two Zerglings out. Looks like just two actually. And the rest is going to be drones, I assume. So, you know, seeing the expansion. Oh my god! Ah, he sees the expansion and it's a power outage. Okay, we're back. Alright, looks like we missed absolutely nothing. A few banelings though, coming out for Modesty. Some feelings running out for Su. He's getting a spine crawler. Actually, both players getting a spine crawler. Su, I don't see any banelings in the production tab for Su. Okay, now I do. So he just started some banelings up. Both players doing the standard Ling banling shenanigans. Oh. Few Lings running by for Su. And he's gonna pull him towards the banelings. Oh, he's gotta be careful. Let's see how good each player's Ling micro is versus banelings. We saw some very unimpressive Ling on banling micro before from somebody, I can't remember who, but looks like decent job so far from Su, picking off those two banlings from Modesty, and now he's running in with a lot of banlings here, gonna get some nice circling kills. He's going for the drones, he's going for the drones. Oh, the spine crawler's there, the queen's there, is trying to take out the banlings. Oh! Blows up like 5 or 6 drones there. Not good. Looks like it was 6 workers killed for Su. 6 workers lost for Modesty. And what are the total drone counts though? Can we actually see the total work count right now? Looks like Lair going up for Su. In the meantime, no Lair for Modesty. Instead, just getting another spine crawler there. And looks like Su is actually adding on all of his gases. I feel that might be a little bit risky. I mean, he did do some nice damage there with that Ling banling attack, but you know, is he not scared of like a huge counterattack? I might get a second spine caller if I were him, because he's, you know, doing a lot at once here, getting the Lair and all the gases. Looks like instead he's just going to get an evolution chamber here to kind of wall himself in a little bit. And Modesty's also got all his gases as well. See what he's doing. Looks like on the unit counting station, very, very close, although Su definitely has the drone advantage. He's actually got a very big drone advantage now. He's up at 52 drones. Against only 40 drones for Modesty. A 10 drone advantage at this point already. And he has started a Spire, whereas the Lair is not quite done yet for Su. What is Su going to do? Or sorry, for Modesty rather. What is Modesty going to do with his Lair? Is he going to get a Spire as well? If he goes for a Spire as well, that's going to be quite bad for him, because he's just going to be behind on Mutas. And if you go Muta versus Muta in ZVZ, but you start out behind, you're just like never going to catch up. You basically have to do something different. But no, he is going for Spire as well, and that is going to get spotted by Su. I think that's actually very, very bad for Modesty, because he's not ever going to be able to catch up on the Muta count. So really, what he needed to do was take a different tech choice, like Infestors, for example, and try and just like get a huge fungal off, kill a bunch of Mutas, and then make a comeback that way. You can't do the same build as your opponent if you're behind. As Artosis always says. In the meantime, looks like some Ling engagement in the middle of the map here. Modesty actually being active with these Lings is going to try and deny the third base of Su, in fact. Su, I think, perhaps getting a little bit greedy with his third. His Mutas weren't even out yet, and he decided to make it already, but he's coming out with some more Zerglings. But Su, once again, getting a better arc there. There is one Baneling there, though. That could change everything. The banning changes everything. But not really, because Modesty just runs away. And he's now taking his own third. And his Spire is about to pop here, and I don't think Modesty actually knows that Su's gone for a Spire, but Su is about to have 8 Mutas pop out right now. Is that Air Carapace that he's getting? I can't tell what that upgrade on the right is. Is that Air Carapace? Probably is. Maybe, perhaps. It would make sense considering Air Carapace is probably pretty good. Yeah, that is actually Air Carapace. In Muta on Muta battles, I mean, it's the same principle as from Brood War. Because of all the bounce damage, like the splash damage from the Mutas, your armor value gets applied more than once. Anyway, the third base is now done for Su. He's using his Mutas surprisingly defensively here. Perhaps he's just waiting for a few more before he goes on the attack, but that's just giving Modesty time to prepare. Get his own Mutas out, maybe get a couple extra queens, considering he will be behind on the Muta count. Modesty actually deciding to move out with his Mutas. I'm not sure if that's the best idea in the world. He's also making Banelings, it looks like, which is just cutting into his gas count, or maybe I got confused there. Anyway, it looks like, wow, nice little dodge there. I don't know how that Baneling didn't kill more Ling, but the Muta's coming to defend, so that's going to be the end of that. Looks like 75 workers pursue against the 64 of Modesty, but Modesty going to go in here, grab a couple of free drone kills, and run away with the Muta. mutas. Nice little harassment there from Modesty and not overcommitting. He knows he's behind on the muta count, so he can't afford a straight up fight. So like Spine Crawler going up at the third base of Sue just to keep that safe. And 12 mutas out now for Sue against the 15 of Modesty. But interestingly, Sue went, or God, I keep getting these plays backwards. Sue with 15 mutas, Modesty with 12 mutas, but also Modesty has gone for +1 air attack, whereas Sue has gone for a +1 carapace. I would imagine that +1 carapace is superior to +1 attack in muta on muta engagements in the same way it is in Brood War, just because your bounce damage from the glaive worms is being applied multiple times. Anyway, we're going to see a big muta Ling engagement here at the third base of Modesty. And there's no Banelings here, so the Zergling's just going to keep going at it at the bottom, but a huge muta advantage for Sue. Oh man, this could actually just end the game right here. Modesty down to just 2 Mutalisks, and Sue with a huge number here. It looks like 12, 15-ish Mutalisks. Looks like 14 exactly. And that's going to be that here. Modesty is going to lose his third base. You can see on his face, he knows he's lost. He's going to lose a few more lanes, going to lose the queen. Basically, game over here for Modesty. Just that nice early Ling Baneling attack, killing 6 or 7 drones. And then just spiraling downward from there for Modesty. Ling's going in, taking down the Spore Colony, Muta's going in. I mean, the game's basically over. We're just waiting for Sue to GG. Looks like, or sorry, for Modesty to GG. God damn, why do I keep getting these guys confused? Looks like Modesty, yep, gonna lose the last of his Mutas once again. And pulling all his drones, but there is nothing he can do. He's down to 50 supply against 140-ish. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Come on, Modesty, come on. Come on. It's funny, because Modesty is actually like a ZVZ specialist in Brood War, but StarCraft 2 ZVZ is so much different. So... Done? Yes? Good? No? Alright. He's gonna stubbornly stay in the game. Oh, he's got 1 Infestor! Oh my god! Alright, now he's got no Infestors. GG for Modesty! And Sue takes the game. Looks like Modesty was actually like in the middle of an Infestor switch to try and come back. But he should have done that initially and just not gone mutas at all, I feel. Like going mutas behind and then doing a switch, like I don't think there was any way that was gonna work. Well, anyway, Sue starting to blaze the comeback trail for SKT. They are now up 1-0 in this StarCraft 2 best of 3. 완벽하게 승리를 거두면서 SK텔레콤 T1에게 1승을 안겨줬고요. 아무래도 이제 상대방 번식지가 올라간 이후에는 감지군주를 빠르게 활용을 해서 상대방의 태클을 보고 상대가 나보다 좀 더 부유한 상태에서 둥지탑이다. 이러면은 이제 감염충을 가면서 적을 바퀴 그다음에 감염충 히드라 이런 쪽으로 이제 결국 그 유닛 조합을 갖추는 편이 훨씬 나았을 것 같습니다. 자, 결국은 그 전반적인 그 조합적인 측면, 흐름적인 측면에서 김현우 선수가 어윤 선수보다 조금 더 뒤처지는 그런